Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Loren, the Amazon Princess. For me it's been several weeks since playing, so let's see what we're doing. We're in the Amazon Citadel. I think, yeah, we managed to make a fragile pact between humans and elves right now because we have a common enemy, right? So we could train with Breza, whom I am very suspicious of. From what I remember, we can go to the castle, shop, change party setup. What do we have? So right now with us we have Eleanor, Loren, Ray, Amukiki, Karen, and Ramos. Actually, we have everyone. So we also have Dora, who's super cute. Draco, my BFF, I love him. Eleanor, who is who we are. Of course, Loren, yeah, stuff. I don't know, what is training with Breza though? Let me see what that is. To train with me and my goblin slaves? I won't go easy, I'm warning you. Fight 4 versus 4. Party limit is 4. Oh, no one actually has to be in party right now. Okay, so you can train whoever you want, basically. No, yeah, maybe. Maybe a door out of there and just have these. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that for some reason. Oh. Let's get into the battle here again. Oh my gosh, stop. What are you doing? No. Yeah. I do like you. Fire all of them. No, don't paralyze. Come on. I don't think he can do much. Oh, he can actually. Never mind. Well, not a lot, but still. Ow, Amukiki. Oh my gosh. Amukiki! I have a lot of potions though, so 50. Not gonna do much. Defend yourself. There we go, dead.
I must go on.
Oh my gosh, no!
Fight me fair.
There we go. Okay, so ice damages Breza more, but fire damages the goblin more. Oh no, actually if you do it like this, then fire damages Breza more.
Try this on for size.
Learn from this. Impossible.
Ow, Loren? Oh my gosh.
I will not be bested.
Yeah. Ooh, she's frozen. Lowers water resistance. Okay. Shield yourself. You again. Okay, ouch. Die, Breza.
No.
I can't heal again. Resurrect some knocked out character. I don't know if I want to do this in this fight. Like, it's not even a real fight, technically, so I'm like, nah.
You forfeited your life. They should have surrendered when they had the chance.
There we go. Sorry, I'm a Kiki. My BFF leveled up. Yeah. Auto assign? Yep. Increase spell powers. Oh yeah, he doesn't have any skill points. Okay, cool. You're really in top form today, but I demand a rematch. Achievement unlocked. Formidable. Defeated Breza in a fight. Oh yeah. Alright, no, I think we're good to leave. Okay, I want some more people in here first though, but yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Good. Alright, let's leave and go out on adventures. Now, there was something about blue elves somewhere. Oh, we can go to the elven lands. We haven't been there. Vorklair. Okay, there's the Citadel, Grimoire, Chambada's hut, Forgiving Swamps. I want to go to the elves' places. Random encounter! Totes, my goats. Yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it! Eleanor. Eleanor's so far away anyways. Yeah. I think something happened. Loren? Why are these elf warriors? They look like they're supposed to be like sexy or something? I'm like, what? Ooh. Yeah. Blizzard, you people. Or you elves, I should say. He's like... He's staggered. Yeah, no, we should do that. Character hits enemy dealing 50% of normal damage, but with a 50% chance to paralyze him for 3 turns. Ooh, that would be awesome. Do it. Is that paralyze? Did you did something. Yeah, it's paralyzed. Oh my gosh. Scared? Okay, that's not good. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Keep up next time.
Whatever that is, just stop. Yeah, no.
I hope this is...
Oh no, I should have done the most damage on that one up, obviously. Like the main damage. Yeah. Get his eyes? Did you say that? Okay. So basically we have to attack this dude with everyone. Okay, fine. I can do that. We're gonna win, suckers! Don't die, Dora. Oh wait, is she poisoned? Oh my gosh. She's poisoned.
I hope this
Die
is
for real.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Doesn't come to this again.
Uh-huh. No one leveled up, but it was a good fight. Party was able to enter the forest and was escorted to the elven forest capital after showing them Mirth's glowing flower. Oh yeah, we have to go to both these places, right? The human party members wore heavy robes to disguise themselves just in case. By the grand tree they sought for the elder druid, Mirth quickly appeared for them with a heavy look. I'm so glad you've come. I have unfortunate news. Please don't say what I think you're about to say. The elders, they will not listen to reason. I've exhausted all my resources, all my magic, and every ounce of persuasion in me, but they still refuse to believe that the humans did not start this war. They wish to see the human race extinct so badly? I hardly think that is a fair statement, given how the Empire has made several actual movements to cleanse the world of the elves. Calm yourself. Selves, do not forget that our goal is peace between our 2 races. Your 2 races. I apologize. The truth of the matter is that the elders cannot believe that the demons would instigate the war. They believe they are not capable of such a plan, as the only time in history they were ever clever enough was under the rule of Faust. Ain't that what the archwizards keep yapping about? Faust has returned is controlling them again? I'm trying to remember what voices I made for them before, I'm sorry. I've told them the theory that Faust has returned, but they refuse to believe that, too. Why the blast not? Because the manner that Faust was originally defeated. He has a possessed suit of armor, and when he was first defeated in the old war, his armor was entombed and sealed permanently. Is it possible that the seals have failed? The seals were made by men. Only the gods have perfection in what they do. We need your people to end this war and make a treaty with the Empire. What will it take? The elders are not fools, and will see reason in time. They are frightened at the moment, so I believe if we show them solid proof that Faust has risen again, then they will reconsider this war. All we have to do is prove that Faust is alive, without a doubt. Convince the elders. Easy peasy. But those old guys made sure that wouldn't ever happen, didn't they? That is why the elders cannot believe he has reincarnated. It is difficult for me to believe, too. Wasn't that old guy talking about how he defeated Faust back then? I'm pretty sure he said something like that in between all the blathering and accusing me of stuff. Yes, Polymeshel did say he brought down the demon once. He may know more about proving his existence. Let's go find him then. I'm gonna go look at the Dark Elves. Yeah! Random encounters for days. I am all for random encounters. Ha, you missed. Ha, you missed. They really are supposed to look sexy, aren't they? Waiting for Draco. Draco is coming soon, okay.
I hope this is slightly uncomfortable.
Haha. Alright, Eleanor. Yeah. Kill it. Yeah. Ramos, Dora, Loren, Mukiki.
Worthy match.
Yeah. Oh, you Dark Elves. Go away. Dark Elven Village. Oh, we can have town fame. Ooh, I want to do tasks. Fight desert scorpions. Send small patrol of 4 to stop rogue Dark Elves. Free Dark Elf prisoners from Orc camp. Alright, let's do these. Fight desert scorpions. Oh, we have Mirth with us now, too. Okay, cool. Alright, Desert Scorpions, I'm here to fight ya. Oh, wow. What's with the... like, the calm music here? Oh, poison. Oh, wow, ice.
I hope this is slightly.
Yeah, I'm very happy that Draco doesn't just have fire at this point. Like, we need to have the ice as well. Definitely. Oh, we can't get all the way over there. Okay, cool. Now we have battle music.
Do you like me? Or do you
Too
like
late, game.
me? You like
Too late. Ooh, some potion of minor healing. Oh yeah, we get money at all the time too. Yeah, you become more popular. Popular. Gonna be popular. Sorry, it's Eurovision. Popular. Popular. I will be popular. Erik Sade for Sweden. Send small patrol of 4 to stop rogue Dark Elves. Okay, we need to be just 4 peoples. I'm gonna remove these peoples again. Yo. Hi, rogue Dark Elves. Ooh, you're a healer. Okay, you need to go down.
You forfeited your life.
What's with the calm music here?
I hope this is slightly uncomfortable.
I hope this is slightly uncomfortable. Okay, you're gonna guard now? Okay, fine. If you wanna guard, guard.
Try me if you dare.
Do it. Yeah, now it's battle.
They should have surrendered
Oh yeah,
when they had the chance.
true. That doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter at all because BAM! We're gonna get popular in the Dark Elf Village. Yeah. Amethyst. Ho, 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 ho. So I guess that basically when you get to the human town and you can choose to either escape or be thrown in prison. If you get thrown in prison, you go sort of the human way, but if you escape, you get to the elves and you get to this Dark Elves village, and there's probably like storyline here, like in the forest and here with the elves, I'm gonna presume. So like, yeah, I mean, you're gonna end up in the same place, but it's cool that there's a little divergence, but that, you know, you come to the same place anyways, so yeah. Okay, let's try this. Free Dark Elf prisoners from orc camps. Come back, peeps. Alrighty, orcs. Oh, you're an orc healer. You need to go down. You're guarding, are you? Okay.
Try this on for size.
Alright, finally, battle music. Come on. You're all? Come on. Okay, we need to get these out of the way because they are protecting that one. Oh yeah, okay, he's just protecting himself right now actually. Okay, never mind.
I hope this is slightly uncomfortable.
Boom, die. So we don't have... No, what? He's restoring? Oh my gosh. Okay, I should not have... didn't need to do that specific attack, but yeah. I mean, we're gonna win anyways, but like, man, stop restoring.
I don't like you.
I don't like you, he says. Oh, it's the healer left. Much good that did ya. Oh yeah, old quarterstaff, 19 monies. Never leveling up though. Yeah, we're so popular! I don't know what happens with popularity, like, later, but yeah. I'm sure that's awesome. Why the... Okay, these vendors, I don't want to sell you my stuffs. You're just giving me half price. I have 910, I'm good. Leave shop. Well, yeah, so you, I mean, you can definitely go here and just do tasks and sort of like get town fame and experience. Wait, actually, we were close to leveling. I mean, we can do that. Okay, let's go to Grimoire and talk to Mr. The party used their medallion to pass the new security posts into the heavily guarded city of Grimoire. Even though they presented the medallion to the gate guards, they had detained the elves in the party before letting Loren and the others through. To their dismay, the elves were asked to wait with the guard until Loren's return. Do not be afraid, Eleanor. Oh, do not be afraid, Eleanor. No, Loren says. I'm sorry. Do not be afraid, Eleanor. You will return to me shortly, or I will see to it the city burns. The elf woman exhaled sharply from how possessive her mistress sounded before she left. The reassurance in Loren's eyes, however, gave her some little comfort about the situation. But Eleanor felt detached from her mistress almost immediately after she disappeared into Grimoire. In the beginning she was just a slave, but now she felt like she was truly a player in this conflict, and to be stuck in the outskirts of it all bothered her immensely. She stood with Draco and Ray inside the crude cell they were locked into by the guards. I'm gonna use the captivity. It's not that hard after so many times. We should not be here. That medallion that the old wizard gave us should have allowed for our passage. That coin would have been worthless to a grieving family member seeking revenge on any elf they saw. Your mistress is keeping you here for your own safety. I am her second in command. I should be by her side. A heavy clunking sound came from the cell door by Ray. He stepped aside and pushed it open. Well then, go to her. How did you... You might not be a wizard, but this elf is magic. With Ray's guidance, they were able to easily sneak out of the crude dungeon and into Grimoire. They thought to check the wizard's tower first for a polymesho. When they got there, Draco and Eleanor were upset to see the entrance so heavily guarded. This didn't faze Ray, who quickly started scaling the stone walls. Never mind, he's just insane. Shh! Follow me if you want to get inside. Or pout out here since you like doing that. Climb a wall and sneak inside like some robber? Well, no thanks, we'll just be pouting. Eleanor? Eleanor already started getting a foothold in the stone and climbing after Ray. Draco puffed out his cheeks in defiance. If I weren't wearing a robe, I'd climb up there and bonk you two in the head. Just keep quiet, and we'll be back for you soon. That sounds familiar. Oh, that's what Loren said, and you freaked out, and now you're sneaking to the Grand Wizard's tower. Ray and Eleanor climbed higher and slipped in through a window. Once inside, they took to the rafters and looked for Polymesho's room. Eleanor struggled to keep up with Ray as he skillfully navigated in the dark and on narrow beams. Several times he had to stop and wait for her to catch up, but he did so with a hint of a smile as if he were leaving her behind on purpose. Eleanor made sure to scold him for moving too quickly. They found his room and the rest of the party was gathered below. The conversation was already in progress. Not well, I'm afraid. As I expected, they refused to acknowledge that the elves may not have attacked first. I have had no luck with the Forest Elders either. Our two nations dearly wish to be at war, it seems. Do I need to speak to the council myself? The council is a lost cause. It is full of dying, greedy politicians who are only interested in their own personal glory, rather than the actual good of the nation. Do not forget that you are a councilman too. I was a council member. As the Archwizard, I am no longer. Why? What happened? For a second I was like, what? Who is Kara? And then I realized I remembered. It's Loren's mom. I was discharged from the council not too long ago. I am lucky to not be shackled in a dungeon as well. Any implication that the council is mistaken is considered treason, however true. Well, I can't say that don't sound right for the Empire. They just toss you out on your bum if you so much as look at them funny. I've said it before and I will say it again. Vigilance is the only way to survive in today's dark times. They've stripped me of my title to keep their ranks loyal. Unfortunately, they have made a grave mistake this time. They dishonor ya, and that's all you gotta say? They were just being vigilant? See, so how do we get the Empire on our side, if not through the Council? We must appeal to the army generals themselves. There are two major figures in the Empire's military that, if swayed to our cause, could easily unite all the soldiers under our banner as well. Who are they? Where will we find them? General Ashtron and General Samael are who you should seek. Sir Ashtron is the lower-ranking general, so we should approach him first. Fine. Where is he now? That is difficult to say. As I am no longer a man of power here in Grimoire, I do not have access to that information. I can say that Lord Ashtron and I fought fast together in the old war. He was very young, but if there was one thing that was clear about him, it was that he was full of ideals. He was a passionate man who believed deeply in justice and fought for what is right. Without him, we might not have defeated the demons. I know that if we show him that the elves were not his enemy, he will not lead a war against them. This is fact. New quest, convince Ashtron! The elves are not his true enemy. Show him the elves are not his enemy? How would we do that? The problem is, the elves consider the Empire their enemy as it stands, so it cannot be a simple thing to prove if both sides are still battling each other. Ray muttered to himself in disgust. Eleanor saw how involved he was in the discussion. Therein lies the dilemma. We have to think of something. We have no more time to waste. While I have your attention, Archwizard, we need to speak to you about another matter concerning the war. We know you fought the demon Foss in the old war, so you are the most knowledgeable source on him that we know. What do you wish to know? The elves need proof that Foss is alive before they will end the war. How would we do that? Foss is comprised of an unrivaled suit of armor. What you may not know is that the armor requires all of the pieces to be together to summon Foss' spirit. Reassembling the armor would revive Foss. That's a scary thought. You must know, however, that his armor is indestructible. The only way to keep him from being reanimated is to keep the pieces of his suit far away from each other. That is all the security this world has been afforded? Just keeping the parts separate? It is no great wonder that he happens to walk again. Mind you, we used everything in our power to make sure that the pieces were sealed away permanently. Polymesha was silent for a long moment, unable to admit that his magic might have failed. Foss is a greater demon than we could have imagined. He's capable of tricking all of us, it seems. I do not know how else to bring him down, but at least our previous method worked for some time. You must admit that the world has been free of Foss' existence for a while, thanks to the Archwizard. But we cannot deny the service that Polymesha and his team has given us, and they are due quite a bit of respect. But the matter now is how we prove to the Forest Elders that he is alive again. That is an idea. We can go to one of the tombs where a piece of his armor is kept and see if it is missing. Are the Elders going to come with us all the way there? That's not necessary. Eleanor looked over at Ray in terror from shouting what he just said. The next moment, he leapt from the rafters and landed like a cat in the middle of the room below. She clutched the nearby pillar involuntarily. Mirth can just use her power of farsight to share her eyes with the Elders. How did you get in here? Trade secret, sorry. Mirth? Yes. I do have the ability to let them see what I see. This is the best idea we have at the moment, so I think we should go through with it. Very well. If this is the only way to convince your elven leaders to stop this war, then we will rely on a Polymesha to show us where Foss' armor should be. In the interest of stopping the bloodshed, I will not object. The pieces of Foss were entombed in the mountains. I know, I'm giving a Polymesha the same voice as Amukiki, I'm sorry. So we will need to find one of them. I'm sorry, Archwizard, but I can tell you right now that just one tomb will not be enough to convince the Elders otherwise. Polymesha narrowed his eyes and gripped his staff tighter. If we must, we will travel to as many tombs as necessary. I pray your elves regain their senses quickly, as there are more important matters. I will work only as their vessel. It is not up to me to decide, so you needn't look at me that way. Let's find these tombs before this war destroys us all. The party filed out of the room, even Ray. Eleanor looked for a way down from the rafters and then tried to dangle down to lessen the drop. A voice startled her, however. Would you like me to catch you? Karen? It looks like a long fall otherwise. No! Eleanor would not dare impose on the Queen for her own incompetence, but her grip slipped and she gasped as she fell from the ceiling and straight towards the floor. The fall did not hurt much. In fact, it felt warm and secure. She was caught by Karen. You're very light, even for an elf. Eleanor shivered under Karen's touch and unwielding eyes. Her strong Amazon arms wrapped around the elf's slender body as she was tucked tightly against her chest. I'm so sorry. She was so embarrassed, Eleanor had to twist from Karen's arms to ground herself. I needed to be a part of this. I didn't mean to... Noble Amazon softly smirked at Eleanor's bumbling apology. I understand. She turned and left without anything more. Eleanor finally regained her senses and hurried after her to rejoin Loren. But... Draco! Okay, so we can now go to lots of crypts here. I don't know, what is Vork's lair, though? Time is up, technically, but... yeah. I want to go check out Vork's lair. I don't even remember what that is. But, what is Horus? Lothark. What are these two? Fine. I clicked it, so it's my fault. Boom. Nah, didn't work. I ice is really good against these thingies, apparently. Or these, opponents. Monsters, whatever. Against people who do not live up in the mountain, apparently. Draco, I need ya!
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
One more time.
Come on, kill him.
Let's move on.
Aw. We won! I want to check out these other cities. Leather Shawl. Okay, Lothar. Okay, so we... Oh, General Samael is here. Okay. Okay, I just want to check. Okay, so we can do some town fame here as well. Raid sewers, 2 versus 2. Guard merchant caravan. Participate in magic competition. Okay. Sure, you know what? Let's leave here, and then like in the next episode we'll just start in Lothar and do some tasks, because I like to get a little town fame everywhere. And we should probably not talk to General Samuel right now, because we want the other general first, right? But we can do the tasks to like level a bit, you know, get some exp and stuff. Yeah, we can do that. Awesome. Right, save the game. Still in chapter 2. Alright, and no, wait, stop that. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and you know, stay tuned for more Loren Amazon Princess adventures.